Hello and welcome back to JesusCraft. Hello everybody, how are you? Long time no see. It has been a while, yes, but I have been asked to make some more episodes, so here I am. As you can see already, I've been a little busy bee. I thought I'd leave you all a little surprise. Something very interesting. Obviously I've done a hell of a lot more building on this. Used a lot of wood, but yeah, so I've put in some windows, I've finished off the roof and everything, so that's all looking good. I've built my second floor, not very decorated up there yet, but we'll go and have a look at that in a minute. I've got a couple of chests now, I've got 3 furnaces in here and my workbench, so I've moved everything basically out of where I had it here, so this is now just like a little nice hallway. I've got a stairway here, going upstairs, so let's have a little look. As I said, yeah, I haven't really decorated up here yet, but I have made a little another bed, and I made some of these half steps to go around it, just to decorate it a little bit, at least. So yeah, so that's looking good. Should we have a little look from the outside, see what it looks like from the outside? Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, from here you can see what I was doing with the wooden logs in the last episode. I was making them like this. It sort of borders the house quite nicely. It gives it a bit of a trimming almost. Makes it look a lot less square and boring, I think. So yeah, there it is, the house of Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome. So yeah, what to do in today's episode, I hear you ask. Well, I think it is just about time to go exploring. Oh, did he say exploring? Oh my god, he said exploring. I'm sure he said exploring. Yep, I said exploring. Now the question is, should I tool up? Well, I've already got a sword and I've got a full pickaxe. I'm not really in much need of an axe, but I've got one anyway. What else should I mean, I could get some armour. That could be a very clever thing to invest in, because that will protect me better from mobs and things when I'm underground or at night time. So let's have a little trip over to the mine and have a look at the iron, see if we can make a bit of iron armour, or at least a little bit of iron armour anyway. So yeah, haven't really done anything extra to this in between episodes. This is still as it was, with my massive stairwell into the centre of the earth and my one little puny chest and my wall of furnaces. So yeah, nothing really much changed there. Haven't really done any extra mining either, so nothing's changed. So let's take this iron and go over to the workbench and let's make some armour. So I think the first thing and the best piece of armour is always the chest plate, and that is how the chest plate is made. Oh, that's another thing as well. You probably noticed everything looks a little bit different from the last episodes. That is very easily explained, as I'm actually now using a texture pack. It's Sfax Pure BD Craft. You can find it on the internet and download it and install it yourself if you want. It's very easy to do. Just Google it. So there's a helmet that I've just made. Obviously the texture packs just make things look a little bit more awesome, I find. We'll make some boots. I think that's all I'm going to manage. So I haven't got any legs. I'm going to have cold legs. Oh well. But what you do with that is, oh yeah, put in some armour on. I look like, I don't know, I look like I'm about to go into a furnace, a blast furnace or something. Do some welding. I don't know. But yeah, I've got some armour. So let's put that back, and should we go down there, or Oh no, I remember. Quite a while back, in one of the earlier episodes, I spotted something out in the water that I wanted to go and explore. I don't know if you remember. I'm going to go and have a look at that, I think, and see what it is, because it looked like an underwater cave. And if it will load up... Sorry about the bad graphics, guys. I am running on a very rubbish laptop, but it's better than nothing. Now, if I remember rightly, it should be roughly around there. So let's dive in. Yeah, look at that. There's like a little light source down there under the water. I wonder if that goes down into a cave. Oh, it'd be awesome if it did. Oh, will I survive? Will I survive? Yep, I think I'm going to take the risk. Going for it. Right, I've made it. Oh my god, I've actually made it underground. Whew, that was close. Okay, so it's not as big as I thought it would be, and the floor is actually made of obsidian, which is interesting because that means there's lava. Well, there was lava here anyway. Let's see if I can plug these holes up. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. There's quite a lot of water, isn't there? Blimey, it's just coming out of everywhere. How's that still flowing? Oh, is it because of that down there? What? That's just not making any sense now. Right, let's try and plug the rest of this up. Aha, that seems to have made a bit of a difference. It's not completely plugged up though. Oh, looks like there's just one hole left. It's really hard to walk in water for some reason because it just moves you about a lot. I think that's got it though. Yeah. Now I think... Oh, I'm making things difficult for myself now. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was... Aha. Let's plug that up a different way. Right. Well, it's not as spectacular as I thought it was going to be. I thought there'd be more involved in it. But yeah, this sort of bluey black stuff is obsidian. And it is very, very strong. So my iron pickaxe won't break it at all. It's almost like bedrock, but not quite like bedrock. Bedrock is completely indestructible. This obsidian, though, is actually destructible. You just have to have the right tool for it. But we can come to that to a later episode, because there's a few things you can do with obsidian that are really cool. I mean, like, really cool. Let's get rid of this sand. Right, well, that, I think, was a waste of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the water back in, and I'm going to use it to get out. I'll swim to the surface. Oh. Right, I'm really rubbish at this. just had a thought. It's something I saw as I was getting flung about. I'm going to have a little go at this iron. I could do with some iron. Oh, sand. Oh dear. Almost killed myself then. So this is dangerous iron, clearly. Oh dear. Oh, do you know what? Forget it. Not that desperate for the iron. I can live without it. Oh, actually, I could get it like this, couldn't I? Oh, what's happened here? Oh, this is an awful episode I'm having. I'm really struggling to get out of here, aren't I? Sorry, guys. I'm usually a lot better at Minecraft than this. Why is it doing that? It sort of blocks me off. Alright, let's go. Let's get back into the water. Oh, come on! Huzzah! I'm out. Can I make it to the surface without dying, though, is the question. I think I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, blimey. Right. Well, that was just one complete and utter noob fest. It is night time now. Well, okay, I admit it wasn't the greatest of comeback episodes. I will endeavour to improve on my skills, and I suppose in next episodes we can do all sorts of cool stuff. Obviously, we know where some obsidian is now, but we need some things before we can mine that. So maybe we could make that our little task to get some of that obsidian over time. Fantastic. Right, well I'm going to go to sleep and make it daytime again in my brand spanking new bed. Oh yeah. Awesome. And it's daytime again. Well, brilliant. I'm going to leave it there then, guys. Oh, look at that armor. That looks sexy. Sexy Jesus. Brilliant. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye!